I made a grappler bot in Animal Company. I'm going to show you how it works and how to build it. So, this is Grappler bot, and on my back I have a control panel. This sensor control turns on the safety lights so I know where it is, and opens the bag, which doesn't really need to happen, but yeah, it happens. This controller controls this arm or leg. Also, if I use my joystick, it'll be able to move around. So, earlier I gone over to the lakes so I can test it out, but not the part of the lake you expect. Maybe we should go over there. I think I'm just gonna use my arms. You're insane. Because it's cool but heavy. So earlier, Ollie had 2 grapplers on Grappler bot, but I kind of got inspired by a spider and wanted to like turn it into a spider-like robot. If you think this will be the early goop build I do, nah, I will do some goop builds in 2026 and so on, but not as often, because for starters I have school, because next year I'm going to year 9. I have drama going on in a friend group, and I'm just generally slightly lazy, but not too lazy. Alright. We're up here. Got the control panel. Let's test it. So, before we do anything, we have to turn on the safety light. Let's get this control. So, it'll be fine. Look, see? You know, oh, that was a close one. So, not yet. We can just do Let's just take it back to spawn so I can do maintenance. I'll use the grappler that fast to help me go around because both the control panel and the spider bot combined is quite heavy. Well, like, but I don't call it a heavy board for nothing. Oh yeah, and also originally only had a glow stick as on it. Let's pull this off. Okay. Let's put this back on. So the only one that doesn't have something connecting it is this one. So that was the one that was... Oh no, this was the one that was tugging me. Just that. Oh yeah, I like to... So how I like to do maintenance is... So, I put the control panel and the grappler bot at the same, well, you know, same angle. Let me just put it back in. This. So, which one? Alright, that one. Let's see. Okay, so so maybe that area isn't that safe, but we can still test it out over here. Oh yeah, how to build it. Right, I just... So, first of all, how you'll pick it up is... You'll pick it up on the side, but if you do it from the center, the big flashlight will come out. So you know how to put in the big flashlight, but let's show you how to build it. So you get a regular backpack, or if you have like color variants, you could use that, but don't really recommend it because they're rare. But it will still be cool. So you'll need 6 pieces of goop. Wait, no, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you want to put a piece of goop at the back on the and on generally all sides, except the front. And if you don't want the bag to open when you turn on the safety flashlight, just open it when you're not using it. And so we want to get 4 Joy-Cons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just make sure this doesn't despawn. Right, let's just quickly. Also, just letting you know, I will pick up the bag quite a few times so it doesn't despawn. Well, that one. And so, you get mega flashlight, there we go. And so we get another 6 pieces of goop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. And get 6 grapplers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Purchase cooldown. Whilst we're waiting, we should might as well plant the. See, that's what happens if you pick up the bag on the side. The flashlight comes out. Then we put on the current grapplers. And we put see what I mean? It comes. It's very annoying and inconvenient, but it's a safety flashlight. But it's still important because it's a safety flashlight, so you know where it is. But let's keep the mega flashlight out of it for now. Get the last. Oh, one more grappler. Now let's close the bag because it does kind of look messy. And so I've got 2 of them, but you could generally do this with anything. Baseball bats, heart guns, teleport grenades somehow. But it's quite straightforward for the control station. You put 7 pieces of goop, 6 on the sides, and 1 in the middle. And then you use the controls to, use it. Let's put it a little bit slower. Oh my gosh. That is fun. So if you like silly stuff and want to see more of these, I recommend subscribing. They get 1 file picture. Let's... Let me get control bag. And put this one in the middle. Nah, it doesn't. Now let's take a photo. Yeah, that'll probably be today's thumbnail. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see more content like this, I recommend subscribing, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye.